get your numbers up. I had to get my numbers up. Now I got it like they gave it to me, but I took it, they ain't give it to me. She really do it to me. God knew it for me. Yeah, it really fit, it's a shoe-in for me. I started hooping for the Nike check. I play tennis for the Rolex. I be in Miami, never seen a beach. Fucking the fountain blue when you saw me. She was all on me, had to get her off. I just came to get these women in these fits off. I'm everywhere, I just didn't get no pics off. You was there, shit, you saw me get my shit off. Oh, you heard about it. Damn, these niggas love to gossip. Damn, I had to get it poppin'. I ain't had no running game, I ain't had no option. Now I really got it. I really do, I really got it. Ain't no secret to it. If I did it, then I had to do it. She really do, she really got it. I had to do it. She came through, a nigga had to do it. I really do, I really got it.
Yo, it is decade simulation time. This is continuing off the yearly event that I do, the Boogle Chord League. If you don't know what it is, I'll explain it real quick right here. So every year I host an event where my members can fill out a form and create their player. I then take the responses to these forms, I put them in 2K, and I create their players, and we do a simulation on my league. This is the fourth one, and of course we're going to go through a 10-year simulation after the league ended here. And this was the playoff bracket of the league during the event. The Lakers able to win a chip here in a Game 7. But yeah, let's start the next season and let's see if anything changes. Nothing drastic should change until like the second or third year into the simulation. But everything is auto now. All trades are auto. All settings are auto. Everyone's coach game plan has been reset to default. But yeah, let's start the next season and then we'll go over all the Boogle Chord teams. LeBron Jones retired. But yeah, we don't really have to focus on the rookies or the draft at all in this simulation because we're only going to be focusing on the Boogle Chord players. All right, it is the first season of the decade. Let's see what happens here. Let's go through all the teams. Now, this was last year's, or the year during the event took place, basically before the decade simulation. Let's go through the East first. So, of course, the team that made it into the finals previously, the Boston All for Shisho. We got Shisho the GOAT, of course, Spot, Tendo, Temp, and Chalky. For Miami, the honored ones, we have Lloyd, Taku, Destroyer, Michael, and Jizzo Gang. For the Nets, we have Salvador, Quicks, Poco, Loot France, and Skibbity Chungus Riz the GOAT. Very funny team here. We got the Atlanta Guangdong Tigers. Got Double A2. We got DeWood here, Chair Lizard, Comey, and Jaceru. Another funny team here. We got the Washington Beijing Ducks. We got Chris, Scorp, Kyle Kuzma, the GOAT, of course, Longbow, and Diabolic. Man, the East is just full of meme teams, but we got the Detroit Shanghai Sharks. Of course, I'm going to go through and adjust all the lineups because sometimes, or every single time the season starts, for some reason, the coach auto adjusts the lineup. But yeah, we'll go through that and change it after this. But yeah, we got Joyce, we got Silly, we got Shroom, Lumi, and Veltal. For the Cavs, we have Silly, Sky, I Am Better, Chang, and Pyro. The East All-Stars is just a special team that consists of previous Boogle Chord League members. So yeah, there's an East All-Star team, which includes previous Boogle Chord members, and also on the West, there is an All-Star team. They have been nerfed slightly, well, quite a bit, for this decade simulation. So let's see. No one could actually go on their team, but they can move off their team. So it'll be interesting. Let's see what happens. The Raptors is KFP's meme team here. We got DJ Nav, of course. We got Wayne, we got Jack Harlow, Drake, Dirk, and that's it. Yeah. And lastly, on the East, we have a Soul player here, a Soul Boogle Chord member, which is Tylo. with Giannis on the Bucks. On to the West, the champions of last season. We got the DT, we got me, Rebound, George, and Skis. The all-time centers, we have a team of just full centers. Of course, like I said before, I'll go in and adjust the lineups. After this, we got Kak, we got Ava, we got Tro, we got Futado, and we got Rav. The Golden State Weenix ones. We got Egg Roll here, we got Bread, Neo, Baguette, and Lewis. For the T-Wolves, we got Flying Walrus, we got King Na, Wi-Fi, Loncho, and Vasco. On the Clippers, we got Blue, I Am Bored, Alone Sentry. Stuck on D's, the Denver Los Polos Hermanos. We got Skull, Mendez, Domino, K4, and Peter. And the West Legacy All-Stars here. For some reason, Lewis is on the bench, but we'll fix that. And that's it for the West Boogle Core teams. Alright, let's fix up the lineups and then we'll hop into the simulation. Okay, all of the teams and lineups have been adjusted. Let's begin this simulation. Alright, all-star captain selection. Let's see who got it. Okay, it is one of the all-stars and we got Goat to be here for the captains. Oh no, wait, I forgot. It's Chris. Okay. Well, let's auto draft. Okay, some returning names are here, but also some first-time all-stars. We got, damn, okay. The Goat B starting lineup is pretty insane right there. The Chris bench is better though, for sure. Okay, there is the first all-star team of the decade. Since it is the first all-star game, we'll simcast it since it is special. We got Team Goat B versus Team Goat. Let's see how it goes down. And it looks like actually pretty close until, okay. Fourth quarter is getting close. A little bit of back and forth. Are we going to jump in? Okay, 4-point game, 3 minutes. Let's go to the 2-minute mark. Okay, let's jump in. Okay, so it is... whose possession is it? I think the jerseys are switched here, so it is actually, yeah, Team Goat's possession there. Okay, they get an easy inbound bucket. Peter is bringing up the ball for Team Goat B. Okay, he's trying to do a fake, but he gets contested there by Baguette. And damn, okay. Foul. K4 shooting some free throws. Okay, we're bringing the starting lineup back in, I guess. Oh no, or mostly this starting lineup here. We got 3 Lakers players and, of course, 5 Shisho the Goat. Charging foul there by Goat B. If you're confused, Team Blue is Team Boogle. Team Red is Team Chris. The jerseys are switched, by the way. Egg Roll does a pump fake and he gets contested. Goat B with the ball here passes it to DT. Back to Goat B. Okay, we're going to get a post up here by Skis. Nice drop step, easy. Yeah, he had a point guard on him, so that was a free bucket there. DT guarding Egg Roll. We're probably going to see this matchup quite a bit. There's Shisho the Goat guarding Lloyd. And Skis on Kak. Okay, Kak does a spin and gets completely brutalized by Skis there. Go B half spin, passes it back out to DT. And we get a drive and crazy poster by Go B. What in the world just happened? Yikes. And one poster. What was that on both of them? Damn. Let's see if we get the 3-point play. We do. I don't know if this is enough time. We have a timeout. Still kind of close. 2-possession game. Longbow is the All-Star MVP. Okay. Very surprising. Damn, 8 for 10 shooting, 20 points. That's probably why. Okay, we're going for the foul game. Looks like Team Chris is about to take this one away. Yeah, now it's a 3-possession game. I don't know why the coach called a timeout there. That was kind of a waste. Let's see what they cook up here with the inbound. Team Boogle inbounding.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
And we get a high contested shot there, fouled. We miss one here. It is over for sure, because it's still a 2-possession game. Team Chris definitely not going to choke free throws right. So it's going to go back to a 3-possession game. Let's see what they do. And they could get a backcourt. Almost got a backcourt, but DT fouled. And that's probably going to seal it there. Unless Eggroll misses a free throw. He missed. Okay, there's still a chance. We got to hit some crazy quick threes here, though. But we're driving in. Okay, Skis. Easy layup. Not enough time. And it looks like it's about to be over. 5, chucking up a 3, and it's over. Yup. Well, Team Chris is able to win the first All-Star game. Let's look at the stats here. Longbow actually showing out for Team Chris here. And where the hell is Chris even? Chris went 4 for 13. Nice. That was the captain right there. Here's all the stats for Team Chris and over on Team Boogle. 5 Shisho Goat leading in points. There we got the team captain there. Skis is here, DT, and the rest of the team as well. Okay, pretty eventful first All-Star game there. Let's continue the simulation. All right, season's about to end. Let's see our rewards here, or the awards. And we got Goat B with the MVP, averaging almost 40, 10, and 10 with almost 3 steals and 2 blocks. Shooting the golden 50, 40, 90. Rookie of the year doesn't matter. 6th man, we got Lil Durk. Nice. DPOI, we got Chris. Okay. Averaging almost 3 steals, 2 blocks as a point guard is quite insane. Also 30, 10, and 13. Crazy stat line. Most improved, no Boogle Cord member here. And Coach of the Year, Darvin Ham, which is, I think, the Lakers coach. Here is the All-NBA first team, All-NBA second team, the third team, All-Defensive first team, and the All-Defensive second team. All right, let's look at the playoff bracket. Now, this is interesting because the East has more Boogle Cord teams in it. So the competition to get a playoff spot in the East is much higher, but the West, I think, has some higher caliber teams. But let's simulate the play-in. Let's see who misses out on the playoffs. The East get eliminated, okay. And the Raptors get eliminated. Okay, so the Raptors miss out on the playoffs. Rip DJ Nav. But here is the first playoff bracket. So on the West, we have the Lakers going against a non-Boogle Core team. Nothing too interesting there. We got the Nuggets against the Timberwolves, okay. I expect the Nuggets to pull through on this one. Got the Phoenix Ones against the West All-Stars. The Phoenix Ones, definitely a championship contending team. I expect them to beat the West, but we'll see what happens. All-time centers are against the Clippers. This is probably going to be a sweep, and the all-time centers are going to move on. On the East, we have the returning finalist here. Of course, the Celtics. All for Shisho. They're able to get the first seed again, and they're against the Cavs. I expect the Celtics to sweep here. The Shanghai Sharks against the Nets. Nets is a championship contending team, so I'm a bet on the Nets for this one. We got the ultimate matchup here. The Beijing Ducks against the Guangdong Tigers. A matchup of a lifetime. I'm going to bet on the Beijing Ducks here. Chris has been going off. And then we got the second seeded Heat. Another championship contending team here against the Bucks sole Boogle Cord member, which is Tylo. Oh, I forgot. Let's look at the regular season stats before we begin the playoffs. At top points per game, we got Goatby, Cax, Scorp, Shout, and Chalky. There's the rebounds per game. Skibbity Chuggus Riz, the GOAT. Assists, Longbow averaging 14.4, Shisho 14.3. Damn, these are some insane numbers right here. Steals, double leading, and blocks. We got Diabolic leading. All right, let's simulate the first round. Let's see what happens here. My predictions going good so far. Okay, yeah, the Beijing Ducks are able to sweep the Guangdong Tigers there. The West gets swept by the Phoenix Ones. Timberwolves get swept by Los Polos Hermanos. Cavs get swept as well. Clippers get swept. Mavericks swept as always. The Bucks get gentlemen swept. And the Nets get eliminated. The only surprising outcome out of this is the Nets losing to the Shanghai Sharks. What happened in the Nets here? Looks like... Okay, wow, this game 3 was horrible. Salvador and Quicks 9 for 20, 6 for 20. Game 4, they kind of disappeared as well. Damn. Okay. Looks like the Nets need just a bit more time to develop. All right, let's simulate round 2. Let's see what happens here. My predictions, Lakers will probably move on. The Warriors and the Spurs. Okay, I was about to say this could be a close matchup, but they are actually able to sweep them. Okay, and Los Polos Hermanos get swept. The Sharks get swept. And the Beijing Ducks get eliminated in a gentleman's sweep. Now, this is the first time we've seen this matchup in the playoffs here. The Lakers against the Warriors. Let's see if the Warriors are able to beat the returning champs and get a spot in the finals, as they always lose to the all-time centers in many of the simulations I've done. But this time they're able to sweep the all-time centers, and damn, we'll see what happens there. The Heat and the Celtics, also very interesting matchup here. They did face off previously, but they're more developed this time around. Let's see if the Heat can pull through. We'll simulate some games here and just see how close it gets. Okay, I couldn't stop there in time, but the Celtics eliminate the Heat. Spoth dropping 40, 14, and 3 and 4. Pretty insane there, but we have a close matchup here. Okay, let's simulate game by game. Oh, okay, never mind. It didn't go close. A Game 6 elimination there. Lakers, previous champs, get eliminated in the conference finals. The Golden State Warriors are able to push through. Neo and Lewis and Brad leading the pack here. It looks like Lakers just wasn't enough to do it here. No one fouled out. That's surprising. All right, we have a new matchup for the finals here. A returning finalist, All for Shisho, is here. Let's see if they get their revenge and win the chip this time. And we have a new team on the block, the Phoenix Ones, first time in the finals. Let's see if they win. Okay, they're up 2-0 already. Let's simulate the next game. The Celtics take a game there. Let's simulate the next game. Okay, Celtics take 2 games back to back. Let's simulate the next game here. Let's see if it gets close. Okay. Phoenix Ones are able to pull through in game 5. Egg roll and bread. The whole team showed out here. Okay. No one fouled out, right? Yeah, no one fouled out here. Actually, Spoth fouled out. Okay. But pretty much played the whole game there. Let's simcast. Let's see if the Celtics are able to force a game 7 here. Okay, pretty close so far. Okay, the Warriors are pulling away here in the third quarter. Fourth quarter, they're up by 20 here. It's looking like a wrap. Okay, let's jump in for the celebration. Okay, so the Warriors are able to win it in Game 6. First year of the decade simulation. The returning finalists, the Celtics, are not able to pull through. Warriors proving that if they are just able to get past the all-time centers, they are a contending team to win the championship. The all-time centers definitely their biggest roadblock in this entire simulation. But yeah, let's see who wins MVP here. The finals MVP. They win in blowout fashion as well. And Curry just wins a free ring here on the bench.
Look at this dude.
There's Curry getting his free bench ring, and Egg Roll gets the finals MVP. Okay, let's check out the stats here. Why does Steve Kerr look so cursed? All right, look at the stats. egg roll, almost dropping 40 and 16 assists. Oh my life. That is a crazy stat line. Also Bread with 37 and 12. Neo popped off as well. Lewis with a crazy triple-double. Baguette with a triple-double as well. Yeah, now I see why this was a blowout win. What happened on the Celtics here? No one fouled out. Everyone played their 48 minutes. It looks like Shisho just didn't play up to par here on this game. And Tendo was a ghost this game for some reason. Only attempted 6 shots. Okay, well, there it is. The first winner of the first year of the decade simulation is the Phoenix Suns. An egg roll there, winning the championship finals MVP. Let's look at the playoff stats, averages, and then we'll move on into the next season here. The Wood actually leading in points per game. Okay, that's pretty surprising. And rebounds, we got Loot France. Assist, we got Ravi averaging 15 assists a game as a center. That's wild. Steals, we got Rav as well, averaging almost 4. And blocks, we got Blue as a point guard, averaging 4 blocks a game. Very insane. All right, let's move on into year 2 of the decade simulation. Anyone notable retire here? Okay, a couple names. Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Lance, Ray Burke, Seth, CP3 is in the Hall of Fame. All right, we are here, year 2 of the decade simulation. Let's just quickly see if any of the teams changed here. Let's check out the power rankings. So Wizards looks the same. The Nets are the same as well. Los Polos Hermanos is the same. The Sharks is the same. All for Shisho is the same. The Warriors, the previous champs, are the same. And that's it. Pretty much all the same. All right, let's simulate year 2 of the decade simulation. All-star team captains are here. Let's see who gets it. Okay, this time it's 5 and CAC with the captains. CAC is on the west, 5 on the east. Let's auto draft. Okay, interesting starting lineups here. Lots of returning names. We got a few first-time all-stars here. Michael, Chair, Rav, and that's it. This time we got 2 of the previous captains on the same starting lineup with Team CAC. But yeah, there is the second all-star team of the decade. Let's see who won here. Team 5 takes a giant win and a blowout here. There is all of the stats and Team CAC stats here. All right, let's continue the simulation. Okay, we're nearing the end of the season here. Let's see the awards when they pop up here. And back-to-back MVPs. Again, we have Boogle with an insane stat line once again with 37, 9, and 9. Almost 3 steals and 2 blocks. 50, 40, 90. Rookie of the year doesn't matter. Suck on these actually got 6th man of the year. Okay, so the coach for some reason put him on the bench again. DPOI back-to-back again. It is Chris. Most improved, Cade Cunningham. Okay. Darvin Ham with coach of the year. I think that's the Lakers. 79 and 3. Here is the All-NBA first team, the All-NBA second team, the All-NBA third team, All-Defensive first team, and the All-Defensive second team. All right, let's take a look at the bracket. The Raptors are in the play-ins once again. The Shanghai Sharks and the Bucks in the play-ins as well. The Clippers are actually on the play-ins on the West. Okay. Well, let's simulate the play-ins. The Bucks get eliminated by the East there. And the East get eliminated out. So the Raptors finally make the playoffs. The Bucks do not. Let's see if DJ Nav can pull off a run here with Drake, Wayne, Jack Harlow, and Dirk. We got pretty much the same matchups here, except this time it's the Nuggets against the West All-Stars. The Guangdong Tigers are against the Nets. Beijing Ducks are against the Cavs. Heat against the Shanghai Sharks. And of course, the Celtics against the Raptors. The returning champs are against the Clippers. And they will go against the all-time centers if they make it through the first round. which I'm guessing they will because they're against the T-Wolves. But yeah, let's check the regular season stats real quick, then we'll simulate the playoffs. Scorp actually averaging in the most points per game there. There's the rebounds per game. There's the assists per game. There's the steals and blocks. All right, let's simulate first round. The Warriors could definitely repeat here. Maybe the Celtics get their revenge. Okay, the Nuggets sweep the West there. Raptors get swept, no surprise. Clippers get swept. Cavs get eliminated by Beijing Ducks. The Nets finally make it out of the first round. Okay, some newer matchups here. We have on the West, I think this is a matchup we've seen before. Yes, the Nuggets and Lakers. Of course, we have this matchup, as always, the Phoenix Suns and all-time centers. Let's see if they're able to beat the all-time centers once again. The Nets and the Celtics. Nets definitely have a chance to win here. Let's see if they pull through. And then the Heat and Beijing Ducks. Beijing Ducks doing surprisingly well. Let's simulate this round. Now, if the Phoenix Suns beat the all-time centers here, there's a chance they'll just go all the way to the finals once again. Hermanos gets swept there. Nets get swept. And in Game 7, I wasn't able to stop it there in time. The Phoenix Suns are able to pull through in Game 7. Lewis Bread and Eggroll there leading the pack. And it looks like, yeah, two of them fouled out late in the game. And Neo got fouled out pretty early in the game there. We do have a Game 7 for the Heat. Let's simcast this game. And, oh, okay, wow. Still pretty close here. Third quarter. Okay, yeah. The Beijing Ducks are pulling through in the fourth. And yeah, it's over. Wow, okay, the Beijing Ducks eliminate the Heat, the honored ones. Very surprising outcome there. What was the stats here for Game 7? Taku shot very bad, 6 for 22. And Chris dropping 44, 10, and 13. Insane. Longbow with almost a 20-20 double-double there. Okay, new matchup here on the East. The West is the same matchup. The Lakers and the Phoenix Suns. On the East, though, we have the Celtics here once again. But this time it's against the Beijing Ducks with Kyle Kuzma, the GOAT. All right, let's simulate this round. We'll stop it if it gets close, if I can't stop it in time. Okay, wow, the Lakers get swept by the Phoenix Suns. Yeah, like I said, if they're able to beat the all-time centers, there's a very good chance they'll just go to the finals. And of course, by no surprise, really, the Celtics are back in the finals. And we have this matchup once again. Will the Celtics be able to get their revenge? Let's see. It is the Celtics against the Phoenix Suns. Is Eggroll gonna win his second ring here? We'll see. Okay, wow. Right away, 2 games go to the Celtics. Shisho dropping a 40-point triple-double there in Game 2. Let's see what happens. Game 3, Phoenix Suns take it. Bread with the top scorer there. Simulate the next game. Phoenix Suns take the second game on their court, I'm guessing, in a 1-point win. Okay, so it got down to the wire. All right, let's see who takes Game 5 here. Celtics take Game 5. 5 is going off here. Spot as well. Whole team showed out here except for Temp. Kind of shot pretty bad there. And on this side, Bread looks like he didn't have a good shooting night. All right, potential elimination game here. Celtics might win it here. Let's see. Close so far. Back and forth. Okay, third quarter, fourth quarter. They're keeping up as well. Okay, if it gets to 2 minutes, we'll jump in. It's still pretty close. Okay, let's jump in. Okay, potential elimination game here. Let's see if the Celtics finally win a chip or the returning champs will force a Game 7 here. Shisho gets a swipe and a nice steal there. They get the possession. That's insane. That 99 steal. Okay. Shisho GOAT bringing up the ball. Let's see. They set a pick for him. Spot is wide open, but they decide to get it to Chalky in the post. He does a weird spin move, but he gets fouled. Okay. The Phoenix Suns not looking too great here. That's an easy 2 points for Chalky. Everyone got the Gatorade symbol out here. all tired as hell. Brad gets an insane poster on Chalky this late in the game. Damn, that might be a morale booster. Lewis gets a crazy steal and Egg gets fouled and won. Okay, Egg does not want to go out like this. That's the previous finals MVP right there. Let's see if he hits this and one. He misses. Oh no, not a great time to choke. Spoth is wide open. He's gonna hit that, isn't he? Yup, he cannot leave Spoth wide open. No way. That probably was the dagger there. I think there's no way they could. I mean, they have 3 timeouts. Brad with another poster. What is Brad on? He got the Gatorade symbol and he's doing these posters. Insanity. Brad does not want to lose either. Okay, spin move almost cracked Egg there. Chalky trying to bully his way in. He bricks. Neo could be open here if he gets the right move. Nope. Neo in the post. Okay, I'm about to say, yeah, no way you're going against the post against Tendo there. Brad trying to cook up again. Is he going to get another poster? Brad in the clutch. Bricks wide open. Not too great. Tendo with the mid-range. Misses, but Chalky's there for the board. Gets fouled. Chalky's probably not going to miss as soon as I say that. The free throw curse. Chalky shot 11 threes in this game. What? If he misses both, the Warriors have a chance for sure. Okay, 3-possession game at the very least if they hit their threes. Chalky player of the game. Okay, they have 2 more timeouts to work with here. 40 seconds. They got to hit 2 threes and at least bring it down to a 2-possession game or even a 1-possession game. Brad gets contested on the layup there. Tendo, another mid-range break. Warriors have another chance. Air roll deep 3, misses, and it's looking like a wrap here. Shisho is just going to drain the clock, it looks like. Damn, okay. The Warriors went down fighting, but the Celtics finally get their revenge, and finally they win a chip. Let's see who the first finals MVP of the Celtics is going to be. Because I do expect them to win more championships in this simulation, but we will see. And of course, 5 Shisho GOAT is there holding the finals MVP trophy. Let's see the stats here. Egg with almost a 30-20 game. Why the hell does Egg have 16 rebounds? We will never know. Brad actually shot pretty bad that game, but at the end there, he was able to get some crazy posters and show out in the clutch, though he bricked in the clutch as well. Neo had a pretty mid game as well. On the other side, Chalky leading this game in points and rebounds. Okay. Spoth, the second scorer. Shisho shot very bad this game, but almost dropped 20 assists. 3 steals, 2 blocks. Tendo is playing like a ghost again for some reason. And there it is. The Celtics win their first chip. 5 is the finals MVP. Let's look at the overall playoff stats and then we'll move on into the third year. Corp leading in points for both in playoff and regular season. Okay, there's rebounds, familiar names popping up here. Assists, Shisho averaging 14 assists across the playoffs is wild. Steals, Chair with almost 7. Or 3.7, and Chair with the blocks leader as well at 3. Alright, let's move on into the third year. DeRozan retires here. Kyrie. Okay, year 3, we are here. This is the year I actually expect the most changes, so because some contracts did end this year. Let's see if any of the teams did change drastically. I expect a lot of changes. Interesting that the power rankings have the Beijing Ducks at 1. Who's on this team here? Okay, mostly the same, but Temp is on this team and Longbow as well as a new addition. Oh no, he was on this team before. Okay, Rav is here too. The Bucks. Okay, this was a team with just Tylo before. Let's see what happened. Okay, there's a lot of changes here. I Am Better is here. Chang is here. Joyce is here. Silly Human is here. Basically, they have a full starting lineup now. The Nets is up here as well. It looks mostly the same. Suckle and D's is new. Poco has been here. He's been here. Launcho is new. The Nuggets, let's see if the Nuggets changed. And the Nuggets are still the same. The Heat is here. And it looks like they have the same team, except their center is gone. They now have Loot France from the Nets. T-Wolves has changed their center. All-Stars are obviously the same. The Guangdong Tigers are the same, except they have the Heat center now, Jizzo Gang. The all-time centers is no longer the all-time centers because Drake is here, and yeah, they're missing a center. The Warriors looks the same. Yes, AD is on the bench there. Back on the Warriors. The Clippers is different. They have a new team. The Raptors is of course different. No Boogle Cord players on the Raptors now. Shanghai Sharks is also much different. Only 2 Boogle Cord players here. The Cavs is also very different with only 2 Boogle Cord players here as well. The Lakers is okay. This is huge. Tendo from the Celtics joins the Lakers, and George left the Lakers. We got Jack Harlow here. The Mavericks has I Am Bored and a Lone Sentry here. Grizzlies, no Boogle Cord players. Okay, wow. The Celtics have DJ Nav and George as new additions. Chalky, Shisho, and Spot are still here. Kuzma is still on the bench. Wait, Kuzma was on the bench on the Beijing Ducks. No, he was in the starting lineup. So this is new. And that covers all the Boogle Cord teams. Lots of changes. Alright, let's simulate the 3rd season. Okay, all-star captains are here. Let's see. Goatby and 5. Okay, the 2 OG captains here. Auto draft. And okay, we do have a couple first-time all-stars here. But yeah, there is the all-stars for the 3rd year. And Team Goatby wins here. Here is the stats for this all-star game. Alright, let's continue the sim. There is our MVP, 5 Shisho Goat winning his first MVP. Almost a triple-double on averages there. 50, 40, 90 as well. The defensive player of the year is Tylo on the Bucks. Also a crazy stat line there. Shooting 50, 40, 90 as well. Kirk, most improved player. Okay. Coach of the year, Darvin Ham. The West is looking pretty competitive. Here is the All-NBA first team. Lots of new names here. The All-NBA second team. And the 3rd team, All-Defensive first team. And the All-Defensive second team. Okay, play-ins. Let's see. The Nets are in the play-ins. And they are against the fallen off Raptors. No more DJ Nav. And the Cavs and the Sharks are in the play-ins. Okay. Yeah, this is the team with only 2 Boogle Cord players on each team. So let's see who makes it through. I bet the Nets will probably sweep this one here, because they have a full team. Let's simulate this play-ins here, and then we will hop into the regular season stats. Raptors get eliminated, of course, and there is our bracket. Okay, let's hop into the regular season stats. So what chaos happened this year? Silly Dragon top in points per game. For rebounds, we got, of course, the GOAT in the front here. Assists, we have Drake on the top, of course, being the only point guard on the all-time centers. Steals, AA2s at the top here. Blocks, we have Diabolic at the top. Okay, let's simulate round 1. Let's see what happens. Very different teams. Okay, the T-Wolves get swept. Sharks get swept as well. The Nets get gentlemen swept. All-Stars get gentlemen swept as well. The East gets eliminated by Guangdong Tigers. And the Bucks lose to the Beijing Ducks. Wow. And in Game 7, the Clippers beat the Nuggets. What happened here? Damn, Quicks just went off. Quicks and Sky dropping almost 20 assists each. It did end in a 1-point game. Very tragic for the Nuggets here. Now, what happened here with the Bucks? It looks like the new Beijing Ducks are just building new chemistry. Hang is going off on the Bucks here, but it's just not enough. Yeah, Tylo dropped 52 that game. Alright, so we have this matchup, the Spurs and the Warriors again, but they both have different teams. Actually, no, the Warriors is the same. And we have the Battle of LA over here with the new Lakers squad, with the 1 addition being Tendo here, and Jack Harlow on the bench, of course, and the new Clippers squad. Okay, then we have the new Celtics with DJ Nav, and George from the Lakers against the new Beijing Ducks. And Tampa used to be on the Celtics, so this is a very awkward matchup here. He's going against his previous team. And the Heat is the same, except they have Loot France against the once same Guangdong Tigers, except their center has changed too. All right, round 2. Let's simulate. Okay, wow. The Warriors sweep the all-time centers. Looks like Drake wasn't enough. The Clippers get gentlemen swept by the Lakers. The Guangdong Tigers get eliminated by the Heat. Okay, wow. And we have a Game 7 with the Beijing Ducks and the Celtics. Okay, let's see what happened in Game 6 here. Looks like Temp is getting his revenge here in this game. And Chalky dropped 56, 7, and 5 with 4 blocks this game, and they still lost. Shisho dropping a almost 40 bomb there too. What the hell happened to Spot? 5 for 18. Looks like DJ Nav got fouled out early. All right, let's simcast. There's a chance the Beijing Ducks make it to the conference finals here. If it gets close, we'll jump in. Okay, the Beijing Ducks are taking a comfortable lead here. 20-point lead in the third, and the fourth as well. Yeah, this is looking like a wrap. The Beijing Ducks blow out the Celtics by almost 40 points. What the hell happened this game? Shisho shot 31 shots, but it wasn't enough. Spot went 9 for 22. DJ Nav is just not putting up enough here. And George did his job on defense, as always, but Scorp, Chris, Longbow, yeah. Even though they didn't shoot that great, they were able to put up numbers. Yeah, I think this is the first time we've seen the Celtics out of the conference finals, so that is new. We have the Heat against the Ducks, and then the Lakers and Warriors, a familiar matchup here. Let's simulate. Okay, the Heat get eliminated by the Beijing Ducks. What is going on? And the Lakers are about to eliminate the Warriors here. Okay, they came back 2 games. Okay, Game 7, Warriors-Lakers. Let's see what happens. We have home court on the Lakers here, but the Warriors are pulling through. It's still a close game in the third. Fourth quarter, still close. Okay, it's still pretty close. We'll jump in. Okay, Lakers have possession. Let's see the new team in action here. They get it to DT and he gets an 8-second. What? Damn. He passed it in the backcourt and they got 8 seconds. Okay, the Warriors have a chance here to just get some quick points. DT is on egg roll, a familiar matchup. They set a pick for Bread. They pass it out. Lewis trying to post up Skis. They get a cut inside. He almost tips it, but Eggroll manages to get it in. He's got 19 points. Eggroll not doing too great this game. They set a pick for Boogle here. They set another one for Skis to wrap around. Drives straight in and gets a crazy clutch reverse there. Great playbook play right there to the T. Okay, Eggroll taking it up. Calls an ISO on DT. And we get a floater, and that is highly contested. It's a brick. They get the board, but they brick again. We got Tendo open on the wing, but Skis decides to hold it. Boogle drives in and gets a poster on Bread. Poster in the clutch. Eggroll trying to quickly get a transition point here. And DT blocks Lewis. There's that defensive badge is coming in clutch there with that high wingspan. That Magic Johnson build. Tendo with the ball. Does a snatch back. Skis is in the post against Eggroll. This is looking like an easy skyhook. Green. There it is. Yeah, well, looks like Lakers are going to take this game. Yeah, Eggroll got the Gatorade symbol. Skis is on his takeover. Eggroll gets a Euro step and bricks, but Baga is there for the rebound. 10-point game, 20 seconds. It's over here. The Lakers are going to move on into the finals. And have they won the finals yet since the decade simulation? I don't think they have. And DT is just going to drain the clock out. There it is. Lakers win the conference finals and they move on into the finals. Let's check out the stats here. There's DT with the trophy. Pretty nice. Tendo dropping 37, 9, and 5. 3 blocks, 2 steals. Looks like he showed out this game. Rebound here as well. And we went 2 for 10. Pretty nice. And on the Warriors, Neo showed out here. Baguette is here. But yeah, Eggroll had a pretty bad game. And Lewis as well. Wow. And this is a finals matchup I didn't think we would see. We have the Lakers and Beijing Ducks. Let's simulate this finals. Okay. It's looking like a sweep here. Let's simcast the final game. And yeah, Lakers are actually, it's getting kind of close here. Nope, they're starting to build a huge lead. The Ducks are slowly catching up actually. Nah, it's... They're able to, Lakers are able to pull through here. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So I think that is the first Lakers ring there for this decade simulation, which is wild. And we get the finals MVP there. What was the stats for this last game? Yeah, damn, Chris dropping 44, 10 and 10 almost. And on the other side, Tendo dropping 46 with almost a near triple-double as well. All right, let's check out the playoff stats for this year. Ilo in the front for points per game. Lots of Celtics players in the top 5. For rebounds, we got Peter. Assists, we have Loncho. Steals, Diabolic with 4. And blocks, Diabolic as well with 4.5, which is pretty wild. All right, let's move on into year 4. Curry retires. All right, year number 4. All right, let's simulate year number 4. Okay, all-star captains for year number 4. We have Lumi and Kak. Okay, let's auto-draft. We have 2 first-time all-stars here, and it's 2 Raptors players. But yeah, there is the all-star teams for the 4th year. DJ Nav, the GOAT, is in the starting lineup. Team Lumi wins the all-star game. There is the stats. All right, DT wins MVP, almost dropping a triple-double there, 50, 40, 90. And Rebound wins DPOY with a crazy stat line as well, also 50, 40, 90. Jack Harlow most improved. And Trent Coach of the Year. Is this the Celtics? I think it is. All right, here is the first team. Here is the second team, the third team, the all-defensive first team, the all-defensive second team. All right, in the brackets, we have, looks like Lumi and Uncle Dave here on the Sharks, and no one on the Raptors, and seems like nothing on the West. All right, there is the playoff bracket. Looks like the Raptors didn't make it. Let's check the regular season stats real quick. Silly at top for points per game. I think this is 2 years in a row now. Cade Cunningham is here. Okay. Rebounds, we got Skibbity. Assists, we got Rav. Steals, Flying Walrus. Blocks, Diabolic. Let's see what happened here. So, Tendo leaves the Lakers. Okay, so he got his ring and then dipped. I Am Bored and Alone Sentry is on the Mavericks. It looks like the Nuggets is exactly the same. The T-Wolves have Diabolic here. Drake's still on the all-time centers, and the Clippers still have their new team here. Warriors is the same. The Celtics still have DJ Nav and George here. Guangdong Tigers is still the same as last year, and the Bucks is still the same as last year. Endo joins the Wizards. Okay, he won a chip on the Lakers, and he left to join the Wizards, or the Beijing Ducks, which lost to the Lakers in the finals. 2 Celtics players here now, former Celtics players, with Tendo and Temp here. The Heat is the same as last year. And of course, we have the Sharks. Oh, I forgot to check the Nets. It is the same as last year. Okay, let's simulate round 1. Clippers get swept. Sharks get swept. East gets swept. The West gets swept. Mavs get swept. The Nets get gentlemen swept. Okay, the Guangdong Tigers get eliminated in Game 7 there. And the T-Wolves get eliminated in Game 7. Okay, let's check the Game 7s. Let's see what happened. Looks like it wasn't close this game. King Na popped off this game though. And on the East, what happened here? They lost by 1 point. And Tylo and Chair both dropping 52 there. All right. Let's simulate round 2. This is the first matchup we've seen between the Celtics and Bucks, I'm pretty sure. Unless they've matched up in the first round before. The Heat and Beijing Ducks, we've seen this matchup before. But the Beijing Ducks have their new addition. And of course, as always, we have this matchup, the Warriors and Spurs. And this is a familiar matchup. But both have, well, actually, the Lakers are the only different team here with Jack Harlow. All right, simulate round 2. Okay, the Beijing Ducks get swept. So much for Tendo to leave the Lakers and go to the Beijing Ducks. The Bucks get swept as well. Okay, and it looks like in the West, things are looking a lot different here. The Lakers are about to lose. The Warriors get eliminated by the Spurs for the first time in a long time. And we have a Game 7 against the Nuggets and Lakers. Okay, let's see what happens in Simcast. Lakers have home court this game. They are still pretty close in the third here, going back and forth. Fourth quarter close. Let's slow it down a bit. Lakers holding a lead here in the fourth. Okay, it's 4-point game, 2 minutes. Let's jump in. Okay, Lakers do have possession here. Let's see if they get 8 seconds again. It'll be pretty funny. Rebound is inbounding. Oh, looks like someone fouled out. They have a bench player on the field. Jack Harlow possibly fouled out. There is Goat B getting the and one on Mendez. Clutch play. Yeah, so Jack Harlow looks like he did get fouled out because the Lakers are still subbing in substitutes. Still bringing up the ball. He cracks DT with a step back there. Damn. Okay, Mendez doing a wrap. And what? Kiss gets absolutely killed on that hook right there. Lakers make another substitution. Peter actually might have got fouled out on the Nuggets here this game. Okay, so each team has a player fouled out. DT gets a nice pick, but he ignores it. He drives in on Skull there, gets fouled. Skull is about to foul out as well. They get a DT getting MVP chance here. How many substitutions is the Lakers gonna do? MVP, DT hits both. Skull bringing up the ball. Does a spin, pull up. Green, red. Damn. Just cooked DT right there. Yeah, we got Boogle bringing up the ball this time. Gets a nice drive. Fouled. But no and one. And they're substituting that same power forward again. And Green's both free throws. Still a 7-point game. Let's see if Skull manages to hit a crazy shot again. Gets locked up by DT there. They set a pick for Mendez. Skull gets a nice drive. Easy two. Goat B bringing up the ball. Mendez is guarding. He calls an ISO. Spin move. Mendez is the Gatorade symbol out. A brick. Mendez bricks a wide open shot. Boogle and Mendez both with a Gatorade symbol now. DT drives in. Easy. Yes, player of the game. Okay. Damn, 10 for 13 from the field. All wide open in the corner. He misses. Yikes. That is a big time miss right there. Skis sets a pick and we get a crazy alley-oop play. Okay. There's that Goat B and Shaq chemistry right there. Nuggets still have 1 timeout left, but they sub in the bench. It looks like they gave up here. They still had a chance to come back here, but they gave up pretty early. Misses the second, but yeah, it's over. Lakers Game 7 win in the conference finals once again. There they are. Lakers move on to the finals. Oh wait, this was round 2. I forgot. So they're going to be facing off the all-time centers in the conference finals. Alright, check out the stats. Skis dropping a monster game here. DT as well. Gopi's here too, but shot pretty bad. 0 for 10 from 3. A4, the leading scorer on the Nuggets here this time. Looks like, yeah, Peter fouled out. Okay, now it is the conference finals. Let's simulate. Okay, Lakers are about to win. Yep, they eliminate the centers and move on into the finals. Back-to-back finals here. And the Celtics are finally back in the finals after eliminating the Heat here. Shisho dropping 52 for the elimination game. Bro missed the finals. Okay, a familiar matchup here. Lakers and Celtics, but pretty different teams. George is facing off against his previous team here. We got DJ Nav, of course. Jack Harlow is separate from DJ Nav on the Lakers now. So yeah, 2 Raptors players in the finals. Pretty wild. Let's simulate. Let's see what happens. Okay, Lakers take 2 games back to back there. DT dropping 40. Let's simulate. Let's see what happens. Oh, whoops. Simcast. Celtics have home this game, but they are losing. Lakers holding a comfortable lead for the whole game so far. Okay. And the Celtics managed to take some points back here late. No, it looks like the Lakers are going to win. They're back-to-back finals here. There it is. Lakers win once again. DT winning finals MVP this time. Rebounds went off. DT went off here. even though he shot pretty bad though. All right, let's check the playoff stats for year number 4. Ingna at the top for points per game. For rebounds, we have Temp at the top. Assists, we have Rav at the top here. Steals, we got Blue at the top. And blocks, of course, we got the GOAT at the top here. All right, Lakers win back-to-back. Let's move on into year number 5, halfway through the decade. KD and Lillard retires. All right, let's simulate year number 5. All-Star Captains is here. Lumi and Kak back-to-back. This is the second year now. It's auto-draft. Some new names here. Yep, but yeah, there is the All-Stars for the 5th year. This will be the last time I'll check the All-Star game stats here, but Team Lumi wins in a blowout. There is the stats. Let's continue the simulation. All right, season is about to end here. The awards are about to pop up. Let's see. Shisho winning MVP here, almost averaging a triple-double once again. 50, 40, 90. Ilo winning, I think, back-to-back DPOY here with 26 and 11. Pretty impressive. Steve Kerr, Coach of the Year. Is he still the Warriors coach? I think. Here's the first team. Cade Cunningham is popping off on the Suns. And here's the second team. The third team. All defensive first team. All defensive second team. All right, interesting. Yeah, looks like the Warriors are the first seed for the first time, I think. Let's simulate the play-in, and it looks like the... Okay, the Cavs actually miss out on the playoffs this time. The Raptors are still in. Let's quickly check the regular season stats, and then we'll check the teams. Cade Cunningham dropping 42 points per game. For rebounds, we got Loncho. Assists, we got Rav back on the all-time centers. Steals, we have Blue. And blocks, we have Diabolic. All right, let's check out the teams. Let's see if anything changed here. Warriors is looking the same. The Nuggets is the same. T-Wolves also the same. Spurs have the point guard of all time back here with the all-time center lineup back in business. Clippers is the same as last year. Lakers is still the same as last year. The Celtics is the same as last year. Let's see if they are able to win the chip this time. Raptors, no Boogle Court players. Guangdong Tigers is the same as last year. The Bucks is the same as last year. Actually, yeah, they're the same. I think the Heat is the same. The Nets is the same as last year as well. And finally, the Beijing Ducks is the same. Okay, let's fix the Nets starting lineup real quick. Or was it the Nets? It was the Bucks. All right, let's simulate round 1. East gets swept. Raptors get swept. Suns get swept. The Nets gets eliminated. Clippers get gentlemen swept. The Nuggets get gentlemen swept. Okay. The West get gentlemen swept. And in Game 7, the Bucks are able to pull through against the Guangdong Tigers with I Am Better dropping 43 and 10 and 7 there. All right. New matchups here for the most part. The Warriors against the T-Wolves. Bucks and Celtics. I think we saw this matchup last time. And this is a familiar matchup. The Beijing Ducks and Heat. Last time the Heat got... Or no, the Beijing Ducks got swept. Let's see if they get their revenge. And we have the Lakers and all-time centers. This time matching up in the second round. Usually it's the third round. All right, let's simulate round 2. The T-Wolves get eliminated in a sweep. The Heat get gentlemen swept. Okay, the Beijing Ducks got their revenge. The Bucks get eliminated. And we got a Game 7 for the Lakers and all-time centers. Okay, it's Simcast. We'll jump in if it gets close. Lakers got home this game. Back and forth for most of this game. Yup, still back and forth. Slow it down a bit for the fourth quarter. Lakers are pulling through in the fourth year. 2 minutes, they're up by almost 20. Yeah, looks like Lakers are going to take this game. Game 7 win for the Lakers. Very stressful wins for the Lakers here. Rebound dropping 42 there for Game 7. All right, we have the Warriors and Lakers matched up in the conference finals this time. And the Warriors are the first seed. And we have this matchup here with the Beijing Ducks and Celtics. Let's simulate this round. Okay, wow. the Celtics get swept by the Beijing Ducks. And it looks like we're going to have a close game here with the... Yep, it's going to go to Game 7, Warriors and Lakers. Okay, it's Simcast. The Warriors have home this game, and they're holding a comfortable lead this entire game so far. Let's see if they bring it back in the fourth. Nope, the Warriors are pulling away here. Is this the first time or the second time they're going to beat the Lakers here? Yeah, they're getting a comfortable lead here. And the Warriors eliminate the Lakers in a Game 7. Egg roll dropping 43, 8, and 10. Looks like Jack Harlow wasn't enough on the Lakers. All right, this is a new finals matchup. The Warriors and Beijing Ducks. Let's see what happens. Okay, Warriors win 2 games back-to-back here. Are they going to finish it off? Oh, Beijing Ducks take a game. Egg roll dropped 40 that game. Okay, they are able to finish off in Game 6 there. Warriors winning their chip. Egg roll getting finals MVP. All right, let's check out the playoff stats. Cade Cunningham going off. I had to nerf him a bit because he's stealing some accolades. In rebounds, we got, of course, the GOAT at the top here. Assists, we got Tro. Okay. Steals, we got Chair. And blocks, we got Quicks. All right, Year 5 concluded. We are halfway done. Let's move on into Year 6. Jimmy Butler retires. Draymond Green as well. Alright, we are past halfway through here on the beginning of Year 6. Let's actually do a quick summary of the league history so far. So the first year here, 2024-2025 for MVPs, we got Goat B winning back-to-back there, Shisho winning the third one, and then DT the fourth. And for the fifth, we got Shisho once again. For Defensive Player of the Year here, we had Chris winning back-to-back, Tyler winning the third, Rebound winning the fourth, and Tylo winning once again for the fifth. And for championships here, the first championship for the Decade Simulation went to the Warriors, with Egg Roll winning as the finals MVP. Then it was the Celtics, Shisho winning the finals MVP there. And the Lakers went back-to-back here with Goat B and DT winning finals MVP. And then the most recent fifth year, we had Egg Roll and the Warriors winning once again, getting finals MVP there. All right, let's begin year number 6. Okay, all-star captains are here. For year number 6, we got Jizzo and Kak. Okay, Kak is a back-to-back-to-back all-star captain, I think. It's auto-draft. And there is the All-Stars for the 6th year. Continue the sim. Alright, we are approaching the end of year number 6 here of the regular season. Let's see the awards when they pop up. And MVP, we got Jizzo at MVP. Okay, dropping 43, 11, and 8. Insane stat line right there. 60, 40, 90 as well. New DPOY, okay, so was it Tylo before? Now we got Michael with DPOY, Darvin Ham Coach of the Year. Here is the All-NBA first team, the second team, and the third team, All-Defensive first team, and the All-Defensive second team. Alright, play-ins, let's see who we got. We got some Boogle Cord members on the Mavs, actually only one, because we actually have a West All-Star on the Mavs now. Yeah. Looks like there is 3 players missing from the West All-Stars. Interesting. I guess we'll find out where they went. On the Suns, we got no one here. Grizzlies, we have no one. The Guangdong Tigers are in the play-ins. Okay, and they got a full lineup too. And they're against the Cavs, which have 2 Boogle Court players, Pyro and Silly. Detroit still has Uncle Dave and Lumi. Right, let's simulate the play-in, and then we'll hop into the regular season stats. Okay, wow, the Guangdong Tigers get eliminated out of the playoffs. That is very surprising. They had a full lineup. Beijing Ducks with the first seed there on the East. Interesting. Okay, let's hop into the regular season stats. Let's see what happened. Jizzo on the Pacers averaging 43. That is insane. I guess he's the only player on this team, so he got fed a lot. Rebounds, we got Diabolic. Assists, we got Rav. Almost 15 assists there. 14.4 as a center. Steals, Flying Walrus. And blocks, we got K4 at the top here. Okay, let's see. Let's check the East first. So the Beijing Ducks is the same as last year, except they have Longbow at center. Okay. And of course, they're against the Pistons. The Bucks still has Tylo. And we have Temp here. Okay. And of course the GOAT. Now Celtics, they still got DJ Nav here. Joyce is here. Chalky's still here. 5 of course is still here. And Spoth. How the hell did the Pacers make the playoffs? No way it was just Jizzo. It was. The Heat is... okay, they got Salvador here. Interesting. And the Cavs, yeah, we checked already. Let's see the West. Oh, George is back on the Lakers. Okay. We got Chang here as well. Did Rebound leave? Nope, Rebound's just on the bench. They're against the West All-Stars. The Nuggets is surprisingly the same. They've been the same for 6 whole years. T-Wolves is mostly the same. They're just missing one OG player. The Warriors has the exact same lineup. Same OG lineup. The Clippers have the same team as before, I think. We got J-Sru here as well. Spurs is once again the same. And we saw that the Mavs had one Boogle Court player and a West All-Star player. All right, let's simulate round 1. Let's see what happens here. Pacers get swept. No surprise there. I mean, Jizzo had a pretty good run. T-Wolves get eliminated. Cavs get eliminated. Of course, the All-Stars get swept. Bucks get eliminated by the East. Okay. Clippers get eliminated. Shanghai Sharks get eliminated, of course. And the Mavs get eliminated. Some familiar matchups here, but different teams except on... well, actually, it's the same teams, except the East has different teams here. Okay, the West is pretty much the same. So let's simulate this round. Let's see if the Warriors can actually beat the Spurs here. They're about to sweep them. Yeah. Okay. They got swept. And Nuggets get swept as well. East gets eliminated in a sweep. And the Heat get eliminated in a gentleman's sweep. Okay. The Beijing Ducks back against the Boston Celtics here. Let's see if they pull through. They have 2 former Celtics players here with Tendo and Temp. And of course, they got a pretty crazy lineup here with DJ Nav. The West matchup is pretty much the same, except Chang is in the starting lineup. Let's simulate round 3. Okay, Warriors are gonna sweep the Lakers, and the Celtics get a win in Game 6. Okay, all right, we have another Warriors and Celtics matchup for the finals. Let's see if DJ Nav wins a ring. Okay, the Suns are up 3-0 right now. Let's see what happens in Simcast. Okay, the Celtics pulling through in the Simcast so far. They get a pretty huge lead here. 20 plus points in the 4th. Yeah, Celtics in a blowout win right here for the game. All right, next game. Wait, let's actually check the stats real quick of this game. Spot dropping 45. Okay, very efficient shooting as well. Neo not shooting too great this game. Simcast, the next game here. Celtics, will they be able to push a 3-0 comeback here? Let's see. Okay, pretty close this game. 2-point game. 3 minutes left. Okay, Celtics are pulling away at the end of the game here. And they are going to... oh, Warriors coming back slowly. Nope. Celtics able to win back-to-back games. Spot once again going off here, carrying the Celtics. This is a must-win game for the Celtics as well. Let's see if they pull through once again. Oh, back and forth for the most part. We're heading into the 4th quarter now. Celtics gaining a pretty strong lead. And wow, they win back-to-back-to-back games. Are they going to pull off the 3-0 comeback? DJ Nav, the leading scorer of this game this time. Spot here as well. Okay, game 7. Can the Celtics get a 3-0 comeback here? Let's see. Warriors have home court this game. Okay, Warriors pulling a strong lead, but pretty close there in the 3rd quarter. Okay, still a close game in the 4th. Going back and forth now in the final minutes here. Okay, we might have to jump in. Okay, Celtics are pulling out here. Okay, let's jump in here for the final minutes. Celtics have possession here. Let's see if they can hold out to get the insane 0-3 comeback. P-Show cooking up. Passes it in, but it gets stolen by Baguette. Taki gets the interception there. Shisho gets a fade, breaks. Baguette bringing up the ball. Shisho is guarding. Oh, got the Gatorade symbol, tired as hell. Joyce is on egg roll, gets a block. Brad is wide open for three and he breaks. Chalky bringing up the ball. Tries to get a crossover and drive in. It gets fouled. Okay. Crucial free throws here. They can seal the deal. Oh no, he missed one. Egg roll is on fast break here on DJ Nav. Passes it out. Lewis was wide open, but he can't shoot that well. Egg roll gets a wide open drive off the pick, but he gets contested late. Lewis gets the board. Still close. They could still win here. Celtics got to hold this lead and try to get some easy points here. They do have some bench players out, so I'm assuming they spot maybe got fouled out here. DJ Nav gets double teamed. Chalky wide open three. He greens it. Clutch three right there from Chalky. Damn, the Celtics about to perform the 0-3 comeback. DJ Nav, player of the game in a Game 7 situation, dropping 32 points. Absolutely insane. Now, the Warriors could still win here. They have 2 timeouts to work with, but they have to get a point here immediately because they're wasting the clock here. Neo shoots it, contested. They're going to play the foul game. They are not. Looks like they have given up. Okay, I've seen it all now. DJ Nav leading in scoring for Game 7. Celtics performing an 0-3 comeback. Absolutely insane. What is going on? Look at DJ Nav on the ground. Finally, he got his ring. I'm going to be dying if DJ Nav wins Finals MVP. It's probably going to be Spot. Spot was going off in this series. Joyce also wins a ring in this series. There he is. Joyce holding up the statue. Shisho actually gets Finals MVP. Okay. Deserving. I mean, it is Shisho GOAT. Alright, let's see what happened on the Warriors here. Oh, they shot pretty bad. 1 for 7 from 3, 0 for 5 from 3. Baguette 7 for 20 from the field. Neo's the only one who shot good here. On the Celtics, DJ Nav showing out. Almost a triple-double with 4 steals, efficient shooting as well. Shisho shot 9 for 20 this game, but 5 for 10 from 3. Spot showed out as usual. Chalky showed up as well. And Joyce did his job as well. And wow. Celtics win another ring. Shisho Finals MVP. DJ Nav finally wins a ring. Let's check out the playoff stats. Then we'll move on into year 7. Silly and Pyro each getting 40 points per game. For rebounds, we got Tylo at the top here. Okay. Assists, we got Rav. Steals, we have the West All-Star Chalky. And blocks, we have West All-Star Chalky as well. Let's go on into year 7. Kawhi retires. PG-13 as well. Alright, let's start year number 7. Lots of changes here, okay. All-Star captains for year 7. Let's see. Lumi and Skull, okay. Skull is a first-time All-Star. Auto draft. Some new names here, but there is the All-Stars for year 7. Okay, MVP, we got Lumi here with an insane stat line. 42, 11, and 8. DPOI, Michael wins back-to-back years. Darvin Ham, Coach of the Year. Here is the All-NBA first team and the second team. The third team, All-Defensive first team, and the All-Defensive second team. Celtics and Lakers back at the first seed here. Let's see. Let's simulate the play-ins. Check the regular season stats real quick. Philly actually leading in points per game here with 43.5. Insanity. Rebounds, we got Lumi at the top here. Assists, we have Loncho. Steals, Blue. And blocks, we got Ava. Okay, let's see. So the Lakers, wow. Okay, the Lakers actually back to the OG team. Rockets is just randoms. The Spurs is different here. We got Temp here and a lot of players on the bench. Pyro, Vasco, Suck on D's. The Mavs has a Pretty solid lineup here. Nuggets doesn't have Skull. AA2 is here instead of Skull. Other than that, it's the same. The T-Wolves have Ava now. The Warriors, okay. Tendo joins the Warriors. Neo is no longer on the Warriors. Skull on the Clippers with Kevin Rose, West All-Star. I Am Better, Kuzma, Loncho, Drake. Yeah, Silly is on the Cavs here alone. Makes sense. Celtics is the same. Returning champs here. The Pacers have the Wood, Chair. We got East All-Star Peter here, Jizzo. So Jizzo looks like he has a team now. Beijing Ducks have Neo now, okay. The Neo and Chris dynamic duo. The Bucks, we have Scorp, Tylo, and of course the GOAT and Temp, okay. Tylo getting some team members as well. The Nets, haven't seen the Nets in a while. Chang leaves the Lakers, joins the Nets. Loot France is back here. Diabolic is here. The Heat is almost the same, except they have Comey at center. All right, let's simulate round one. Okay, nothing too surprising here other than the Pacers going to Game 7 with the Beijing Ducks. Pretty interesting. Bucks able to win against the Nets here. Okay, let's simulate round two. Lots of interesting matchups here. Wow, the Nuggets get gentlemen swept. Same with the all-time centers. Beijing Ducks gets eliminated there. And in Game 7, the Heat eliminate the Bucks. Okay. There's not enough help on the Bucks. Tylo disappeared this game. Okay, some familiar matchups here. Lakers against the new and improved Warriors with Tendo here. And then we have the Celtics, the previous champs, against the Miami honored ones. Let's simulate. Let's see what happens. Okay, looks like, yeah, Celtics are going to sweep the Heat in a gentleman sweep there. Okay, and the Lakers get eliminated there. Interesting. Bray dropping 46 for the elimination game. And Celtics pull through with the gentleman sweep. Joyce dropping 30 here for the final game. Okay, we have the Suns, or not the Suns. The Warriors and the Celtics once again. Let's see if the Warriors pull through this time. They were up 3-0 last time, but they choked a 3-0 lead. Yeah, the Warriors choked a 3-0 lead. Insanity. Well, let's see what happens. They have Tendo now. Okay, back and forth. Yep, okay. Potential Game 7 here. Warriors are up. They have the chance to eliminate the Celtics this game here. Celtics have home. Back and forth through the third quarter here. Fourth quarter, it's still close. Okay, Celtics are pulling away lightly here. Yeah, Celtics are gonna seal the deal here. Oh, they got pretty close there. Okay. So yeah, they're going to a Game 7. Chalky showing out there. Shisho, of course, showing out. Sloth got fouled out late in the fourth. Endo went 9 for 25, but still dropped 31 and 7. Game 7 once again with the Celtics and Warriors here. Well, at least this time the Warriors won't blow a 3-0 lead if the Celtics do win. Warriors have home court this game. Let's see what happens. Yeah, they're about to win this in blowout fashion. Okay, yeah, wow. The Warriors take it here, winning by almost 50 points. Insanity. Baguette winning finals MVP. Bread dropping 42 that game. Baguette went off. Everyone went off here. Looks like Shisho had a pretty bad game. Fouled out late in the game as well. Same with DJ Nav and Spoth. And there it is. Warriors win another ring. They get their revenge on the Celtics for blowing a 3-0 lead. All right, let's move on into year number 8. Oh, whoops. I forgot. I just realized I forgot to check the playoff stats. Can I check them? Nope. Too late. Oh, well. Let's move on into year 8. All right. Let's simulate year 8. All-star captains for year 8. We have Taku and Lewis. Okay. Auto draft. There is the all-stars for year 8. Okay, awards are here. Taku with 46, 12 for almost 3 steals and 2.5 blocks. Insane stat line right there. Rebound. The East All-Star got 6th man of the year. Okay. DPOY, we got Chris averaging a triple-double. 3 steals, 2 blocks. Steve Kerr, Coach of the Year, and the All-NBA First Team, All-NBA Second Team, and the Third Team, All-Defensive First Team, and the All-Defensive Second Team. Okay, let's simulate the play-ins here. Seems like a lot of wild stuff did happen here. Our playoff bracket's looking quite different here this year. Let's look at the regular season stats. What the hell happened? Hey, Taco wasn't even leading in points per game. It was silly. Dropping 47.6. Insanity. Rebounds, we got Lewis here on the Knicks. Assist is Loncho. Steals, Flying Walrus. Blocks, we have K4. So the returning champs have lost to Lewis, but they're pretty much the same. T-Wolves has Lumi now, okay. And the all-time centers is drastically different here. Wayne is on the Nuggets now, and the rest is pretty much the same. Mavericks is pretty much the same as well. Lakers have Michael. Okay, is rebound gone? Nope, rebound's just on the bench. And the Clippers, Skull is still here. Kuzma, Loncho, I am better. Let's see, the Celtics is the same. They're against the East All-Stars. Well, half of the East All-Stars. The Bucks have a pretty okay lineup here with Temp on the bench. The Nets have a strong lineup here. The Ducks have fallen off quite a bit. They still somehow managed to get 3rd seed though. And the Heat is cooking here. Pacers with the 2nd seed. Okay. DeWood, Chair, Jizzo is still here with Peter. And Blue, the lone player. Oh wait, Silly Human is here now. Okay. Okay, let's simulate round 1. East gets swept. Clippers get swept. Rockets get swept. The Heat gets eliminated in round 1 by the Beijing Ducks. Okay. The Centers get eliminated by the T-Wolves. Very surprising there too. The Guangdong Tigers get eliminated by the Pacers. No real surprise here. The Nets get eliminated by the Bucks in Game 7. Okay. And the Nuggets get eliminated by the Mavs. Okay, okay. What happened with the Bucks and the Nets here? Bucks didn't play too bad here. And the Mavs and the Nuggets. Mendez sold this game. K4 as well. Domino disappeared. Jack Harlow, the leading scorer for Game 7 for the Mavs. Okay, all right. Let's simulate round 2. The Mavs get swept. No surprise there. Bucks get swept as well. Pacers get eliminated by the Beijing Ducks. What? And the T-Wolves get eliminated in Game 6. They took 2 games from the Warriors. Interesting. Damn, Sky dropping almost 50 this game. Okay, falling off Beijing Ducks is against the Celtics. I expect the Celtics to win in a strong lead. Okay, let's simulate round 3. Conference finals. Let's see. Okay, close. We got a Game 7 with the Beijing Ducks and Celtics. And it looks like we're about to have a Game 7 with, or possibly, Lakers might eliminate this game. Let's see. Yep, they do. Okay, Lakers are finally back in the finals. George showing out for the final game here. Okay, now we have Celtics and Beijing Ducks Game 7. Let's simcast here. Let's see what happens. Celtics have home court. And it looks like they're gonna win this. Okay, actually it's getting pretty close in the 3rd quarter. Still kind of close here. They could still come back for sure. Okay, now it's starting to get a bit yikes for the Beijing Ducks. Yep, they're still holding like light 10-point lead. Okay, 4-point game. 1 minute left. I guess we'll jump in. Okay, Beijing Ducks have, well, whoops. Beijing Ducks have the possession here. Really jumping into Game 7. They get a backcourt. Oh no, they sold. They sold. Looks like both of them have their starting lineup still out. Actually, DJ Nav looks like he fouled out. Spot Greens over Longbow. Okay, Green in the clutch. He got 37 this game. Isho the GOAT, of course, getting player of the game. Super efficient. First inbound, he's able to just drive past that bench player, but Chalky's there to get the contest. Spot is wide open in the corner, but no one sees him. Chalky gonna post up. Shisho is left wide open. That's gonna be Green. Yup. You cannot leave Shisho open at any cost. The Beijing Ducks definitely could have won this one. They still can. They still got one timeout. 25 seconds left. They cannot let them score here. And they get an easy drive. Yeah, you can't be doing that in the clutch. Veltal just chucks up a 3. It's open, but it's off. And that's going to do it. Celtics win in Game 7 pretty close. They move on into the finals against the Lakers. There's that bench player holding up the trophy. Okay. Joyce dropping almost 40 and 12 this game. Okay. Auth almost dropping 40 as well. Shisho with 36 and 16. Yeah, DJ Nav fouled out late in the 4th there. Veltal dropped 40 this game. Okay. Wrist shot bad. Longbow shot horrible as well. We now have a classic matchup here. Celtics against the Lakers. This time Michael is on the Lakers. Let's simulate, see what happens. Oh, okay. Game 6 here. We'll simcast. Celtics have home. They could close it out in this game. And it looks like that's what they're going to do. Yep. Holding a strong lead in the 4th. It is over. Yep. Celtics once again. Shisho once again winning finals MVP. Well, that's his 4th one, I think. Yeah, Chalky dropping 43 that game. Everyone showed out here. Wow, the Lakers crumbled here. Get rebound back in the starting lineup. Michael kind of sold here. Okay, let's check out the playoff stats this time. Okay, Silly at the top for points per game. Rebounds, we got Tro. Assists, we have Shisho the GOAT. Steals, we got Blue. And blocks, we got Tro also. Okay, damn. Let's move on into year 9. Anthony Davis retires. All right, let's begin the simulation for year 9. Year 9 All-Star captains. Let's see. Elite and a lone sentry. Okay, let's auto draft. This is the All-Star teams for year 9. All right, year 9's about to be concluded here. And Jizzo wins finals, or not finals, MVP of the regular season. Almost averaging a triple-double there. 60, 40, 90 as well. Rebound wins Defensive Player of the Year. And spoiler, we got there. He's on the Wizards with a insane stat line. Steve Kerr Coach of the Year. Here is the All-NBA first team, All-NBA second team, and the All-NBA third team, the All-Defensive first team, and the All-Defensive second team. It seems like there's been a lot of changes here. So the Nets still has 3 of its original players here. Avs still have Silly, a lone sentry is here. Okay. Magic still has Shroom and Potatoes here too. The Clippers are surprisingly in the playoffs with a almost full lineup here. Well, let's simulate play-ins, then we'll hop into the regular season stats. Okay, wow. Cavs don't make it in the playoffs. Magic are in. So Furtado and Uncle Dave made it in, and the Nets are in. Okay, Clippers are in as well. Silly going off, averaging 45.8 points per game. That's probably another record broken right there. For rebounds, we got Luch France. For assists, we got Shisho the GOAT at the top with DJ Nav right under. For steals, we have Rebound and Chris, the robbing duo. Okay. And for blocks, we got Furtado. Rebound here as well. Okay, so let's take a look at the teams because things are looking very different this year. For the Warriors, okay, Tendo is still here. We got Temp here now. Okay, very surprising. The West we already looked at. The Mavs, we have 2 Boogle Court members here. I am Board and Tro. They got a pretty high seeding there. The Nuggets, we have LA2 is here instead of Skull. Diabolic's on the bench. Okay. T-Wolves got 3rd seed and they have a full lineup. All-time centers is no longer the all-time centers as they are a completely different team. Pack is still here though. The Lakers are the same team as last year, but Rebound is gone with that spoiler we got. And we looked at the Clippers already. The Celtics still have DJ Nav. Joyce is here too. Chalky still here. Shisho, Spoth. The Guangdong Tigers has Taku here. Okay. Pyro, Silly, and East All-Star Rebound. And the Beijing Ducks Rebound is here. Former Lakers player. Bucks getting 3rd seed is insane. Scorp, Poco, Tylo. This is a pretty good team here. And we got Tampa on the bench too. For the Heat, we have the same team. Oh, Lewis is here. Interesting. So Neo, Lloyd, and Lewis, former Warriors players, are now on the Heat. Now, what is going on with the Pacers? They got the 2nd seed. And, okay, Jizzo is here. Rav, Chair, and DeWood. But Peter, all-star version of Peter's on the bench. I was expecting a much crazier team, but they got 2nd seed with this team. Jizzo was just putting in work. All right, let's simulate round 1. Let's see what happens. A lot of chaotic teams compared to last year. Bucks get swept by the Heat. Okay. The Nets get swept. The Magic get swept. The Clippers get swept. West gets swept, of course. Mavs get gentlemen swept. And we have 2 Game 7s here. Okay. Let's see who pulls through. The Guangdong Tigers get eliminated in Game 7, and the once all-time centers get eliminated in Game 7. Okay, kind of different matchups here. I mean, all the teams are completely different. This was a chaotic year. What happened in Game 7 here? They won by 2 points. Okay, Aku putting up a 40-point game just wasn't enough. And on the T-Wolves and Spurs, King Na, damn, dropping a near 50-point triple-double to seal the deal. Chang dropping 40 here. Vasco 30 as well. Just not enough. Okay, let's simulate round 2. Okay, the T-Wolves get swept. Nuggets get swept. Beijing Ducks get swept. And the Heat get gentlemen swept. Okay. The Pacers are making quite a run here. What is going on with the Pacers? Jizzo's just going off. We have a rival matchup here with the Warriors, which is half Celtics, and the Lakers with Michael. East, we have the reigning champs, right? They won the chip last year. I forget already. Yeah, they won the chip last year. It is the returning champs against a very surprisingly good Pacers team. Let's see how they do. They're probably going to get swept. Let's simulate. Okay, things are getting interesting here. The Warriors gentlemen sweep the Lakers. Air Girl dropping 41, almost triple-double. But what's going on here on the East? The Celtics get eliminated by the Pacers. What? DeWood dropping 44, 12, and 5 and 5. Jizzo dropping a triple-double. What is going on? DeWood just woke up. This is a chaotic year. This is a new matchup. You have the Warriors, which is half Celtics, against the Pacers. I have no idea how this will go. Let's simulate. Let's see what happens. Okay, it looks like, okay, never mind. I was about to say Warriors was about to sweep. No way we get a Game 7, right? Okay, I'm about to say Pacers took a couple games there, but Warriors win. Baguette Finals MVP. Yeah, they got blown out in the last game there. All right, wow. Let's take a look at the playoff stats. Uncle Dave at top for points per game in the playoffs. Rebounds, we got Tro. Assists, Tro as well with 15 assists. Insanity as a center as well. Steals, we got Taku at the top here. And blocks, we got Tro as well. Tro having an insane series, but wasn't enough. Looks like Peter did just absolutely body Tro. All right, let's move on into the final year. Year number 10. Guy retires. Okay, last year of the decade sim. Let's simulate the regular season. All-star captains for the final year. We got Loot, France, and Skull. Okay, let's auto draft. There is the final all-star team of the decade simulation. Okay, the year is coming to an end. Let's see the awards when they pop up. And MVP, we got Baguette with a almost insane triple-double stat line there. Almost 60, 40, 90 as well. Rebound went back-to-back defensive player of the year, and it looks like he's still on the Beijing Ducks. Steve Kerr, coach of the year, back-to-back. Here's the All-NBA first team, the All-NBA second team, and the third team, the All-Defensive first team, and the All-Defensive second team. Okay, the Nets and the Cavs are back in the play-ins. Let's see if the Cavs make the playoffs this time. Okay, the Cavs make it, but the Nets are not here. Okay, the Bulls is here, though, with the lone Boogle court player here, Loncho. All right, let's take a look at the regular season stats. The final regular season of the decade simulation. Silly winning back-to-back-to-back scoring titles, I think, averaging 40 a game. Loot France almost averaging 40 a game. Insane. Rebounds, we got Loot France here. Assists, we have AA2. Okay. Steals, we got Rebound at the top. Blocks, we got Furtado. Okay, let's see what's different here. The Warriors no longer have Tendo. They got I Am Better here. Interesting. The Spurs is different. Shroom is here. Okay. Flying Walrus. Igna's still on the Timberwolves. Lumi and Wi-Fi is still here. Los Polos Hermanos is pretty much the same, except AA2 is not here. We got Wayne at point guard. Okay, Skull is going against his team, the Los Polos Hermanos. George is here on the Clippers. Okay. Lakers have Tylo on the team. Okay. Interesting turn of events. We got Michael and Tylo, the duo. Mavericks still have I Am Bored here and Tro. All right, let's take a look at the East. The Pacers have the #1 seed. What is going on? Tendo joins the Pacers. What is this? Okay, pretty much the same team. Just Tendo is here now. Peter's still on the bench. We already looked at the Bulls. We have Radgada and Lancho here. The Heat is the same as last year. The Beijing Ducks is the same as last year, I think. Yeah, Guangdong Tigers looks like it's the... Okay, no, actually, the GOAT, I don't think he was here last year, right? I could check, actually. Yeah, he wasn't. Okay, Bucks no longer have Tylo, but the rest of the team is still here with Silly, or not Silly, Scorp. And DJ Nav still on the Celtics with Joyce, Chalky, 5, and Spot. And the Cavs have AA2 here, Silly, Alone Sentry. Okay, very interesting changes. Let's simulate this round. Let's see what happens. Mavericks get eliminated. Okay, well, they made it in and they got swept again. Grizzlies get swept. Los Polos Hermanos loses to the Clippers. Okay. Avs get eliminated. Bulls get eliminated, of course. The Beijing Ducks finally get eliminated. And the Bucks get eliminated in Game 7. Okay. And T-Wolves lose in Game 7. Guy dropping 47. Chang dropping 40. Looks like they got their revenge from last year. And what's happened for the Game 7 on the Guangdong Tigers here? Kaku went off. Sal went off here. Not a great performance from Pyro here. Wow, Silly shot horrible. Yeah, just horrible performance from Bucks. Okay, round 2. And this is a wild top bracket for the East here. The Pacers and the Heat. Tendo looking to take a ring here, maybe. The Heat struggling to get a ring. Let's see if they get it this year. And an even more chaotic matchup, we have the Celtics against the 3rd-seeded Guangdong Tigers. All right, let's simulate this round. Let's see what happens. Okay, it looks like a lot of sweeps are about to happen here. Clippers get swept. Guangdong Tigers get swept. The Spurs get swept. And no way. No way that just happened. The Pacers just blew a 3-0 lead on the Heat. Oh my... What just happened? Tendo, what happened, bruv? Game 1, they took it. Game 2, the Pacers took it there. And Game 3, the Pacers took it. Kobe dropped 40 there. Insane. But then they lost every other game in a row. Wow. Okay. Well, the Heat finally back here. And they're up against the Celtics. Let's see if they can get over this roadblock and finally get into the finals. And then we have the classic matchup for the Warriors and Lakers here. Let's simulate this round. Okay, close matchups. Let's see if we get a Game 7. Nope. The Celtics eliminate the Heat. And are we going to get a Game 7? Nope. The Warriors eliminate the Lakers. Okay, and we have the returning matchup once again here for the billionth time. I guess it's fitting for the final year of the decade simulation. Let's see who takes it, the final chip. Okay, looks like the Warriors are about to sweep here. Let's simcast. Celtics have home court this game. Warriors still pulling away though. Okay, wow, Warriors are about to sweep the Celtics. Okay, we'll jump in for the celebration. Well, the decade simulation is going to end off with another Warriors championship. Let's see who wins finals MVP at the end here. Look at DJ Nav guarding Egg. Damn, looks like a lot of the Celtics team either got fouled out or they just got subbed out because they were too tired. Temp winning a chip with the Warriors. Insane. There it is, the final champs of the decade simulation. Looks like Baguette wins final MVP there. Wow, it looks like Shisho fouled out late in the game. Kind of went ghost this game as well. Joyce had a pretty bad game. And on the Warriors side, wow, Agril shot horrendous this game, but got 24 free throws. And the rest of the team did pretty good as well. I Am Better wins his first ring, I think. There we have it, the final champs of the Decade Simulation, Baguette winning finals MVP. Let's take a look at the playoff stats, and then we'll head into the league history for the entire decade. Okay, Silly dropping 43 points per game in the playoffs as well. Okay, for rebounds, we got Rebound at the top. Fitting name. Assists, we have Chair at the top here. Steals, we got AA2. And blocks, we have Veltal at the top. Alright, Kyle Kuzma, the GOAT, retires. Okay, decade is over. Let's take a look at the league history. So in the beginning, it was 2025. For MVPs, we got Boogle here winning back-to-back for the first 2 years. 5 grabbing an MVP, Elite. 5 once again. Then we had Jizzo, Lumi. And then the final year, we had Baguette. 6th man of the year, we have some players here. So it's Suck on D's here. And that's it. Defensive player of the year. Lots of Wizards players here. Okay. The beginning was 2025. So Chris winning back-to-back. Then Tylo. Then Rebound. Then Tylo again. Michael wins back-to-back. Chris winning one again. Then Rebound back-to-back for the end. Most improved player. We have no Boogle Cord members here. We already looked at the All-NBA teams. And Coach of the year. Lots of returning teams here. It's just the Lakers, Celtics, and Warriors. I mean, they are the 3 best teams. Surprisingly, the Celtics only won once. West is just way more comp, I guess. And of course, the championships. First championship of the Decade Simulation went to the Warriors. Agril winning Finals MVP. And Shisho gets his ring with him winning Finals MVP as well. Lakers win back-to-back here. And it's return of the Warriors and Celtics reign with Warriors, Celtics, Warriors back-to-back. And to end it off, Baguette wins Finals MVP back-to-back, almost 3 times in a row here. And the Warriors winning a lot of chips. Alright, let's see if any crazy records were broken. Wow, Silly Dragon is already at number 6 all-time in points. Insanity. Aku is here. We got Goat B here. Uncle Dave. Rat God is here. King Na. Lumi, Chalky, Elite, Scorp, I Am Bored, Tylo Spot, Jizzo, Shisho is here, Lloyd, Bread, Eggroll is here, Chris, Poco. Okay, lots of Boogle Cord members made it into the top 100 in points all time. Yeah, there's a look at all. Neo is here as well. Impressive for only being a decade in. For field goals, I don't think anyone would. Okay, I guess, yeah, Silly is here. Freeze, Silly, Lumi. Wow, okay. 5 Boogle Cord members taking the top for 3-pointers made all time. Taku's here, Goat B. Lots of Boogle Cord members are here. I guess they shot a lot of 3s. Free throws, Jizzo's up here, okay. Silly as well. Rebounds, I don't think anyone came close, but we'll check just in case. Yeah, looks like no one. Oh, actually, the GOAT is here. Okay, top 40 all-time in rebounds, only 10 years in. Pretty good. Assists, we have Shisho, the GOAT, in the top 5 with Chris. Bro is here as a center. Elite, I was expecting Elite to be way higher, but still in the top 10 all-time. Got a lot of other names is here. Boogle Cord names. DJ Nav, the GOAT, is here. Okay, lots of Boogle Cord members in the assist category. Again, impressive for only being a decade simulation. Blocks, I don't expect anyone to be too high here either. Okay, we got K4 and the GOAT here. Diabolic is here as well. Tylo, Lumi. Okay, lots of the notable centers are up here. And yeah, we got 3 of the all-time centers here. Joyce, GOAT, is here. Deals, we have Flying Walrus in blue in the top 5. Okay, AA, Chris, Shisho, Taku. George is up here, okay. Eggroll. Yeah, lots of Boogle Cord players in the steals category. Minutes, doesn't really matter. Turnovers, is any Boogle Cord members in the top turnovers all time? Chris. Okay. Rat God is here. Flying Walrus is here. Silly. Scorp, Taku, Lumi, Elite. Okay. Wow, Shisho is not up here. Despite having, what, top 5 in assists all time? Pretty insane. And points per game. I don't think this updates until players retire, so I don't think any Boogle Cord members are going to be here. Let's check out the records for regular season in a single season. Silly getting that record there for most points in a single season at number 2 all-time. Taku here again, and Silly just dominating in points here for the last couple of years of the decade. Field goals, we have Lewis here, okay, at number 3. Silly, Loot Francis here, Taku, Jizzo, Lumi, and Silly. 3-pointers made, we have Drake, number 1 all-time, okay, Lumi at 2. Taku, Silly. Silly is here for a lot of these regular season records. Free throws, Jizzo's at the top for most free throws made in a season. Okay, beating the Wilt and Jerry West record. And he's here once again with Silly. Lone Sentry's here as well. Rebounds, yeah, no one's coming close to these rebound records at all. Assists, okay, we have Rav, who had the most assists in a single season as a center, which is insane. Shisho the GOAT is here as well. Longbow Rav once again. Blocks, wow, yeah, no one came close to blocks. Steals, Blue is number 3 all-time for most steals in a single season. Blue again, AA2 is here. Minutes, Taku, okay. Chalky 5, Elite, yeah, filled with Boogle Cord players. Turnovers, Taku, Chris, Blue, Chris and Blue, and Chris again. Yeah, points per game, Silly having that insane 40-point streak, breaking Wilt's records, but not the 50-point record. Taku's up here as well. Jizzo and Lumi too. Hack with the number 3 for field goal percentage. Hack returning once again for even more records. 3-point percentage for a regular season. We have, okay, All-Star Peter is here. Quicks, Drake, Kyle Kuzma. Free throw percentage, yeah, I expected to have lots of Boogle Cord members here, and yeah, 4 of them even got to 100% for the entire season. Rebounds, no one is beating these. Yeah, not even close. Assists, Rav got close to beating the John Stockton record. Longbow as well. Shisho the GOAT here. Blocks per game. This is the actual Hakeem, not the fake one. But yeah, no one broke these records. Steals, we have Blue at number 5 or number 4, and he's there once again in the top 10. Minutes, wow, Taku averaging 48.1 minutes, second all time for most in a season. 5 is here too. Okay, lots of Boogle Cord members here. Fouls, we have Silly at the top 2 here for most fouls in a single season. Lots of other names here too. Silly tied the Wilt record for 40-point games, and lots of returning names here. And Silly at number 2 and all over the top 10 for 50-point games. Jizzo and Lumi here as well. Triple doubles, the GOAT is tied with Westbrick at the top here for most triple doubles in a season. Same with Baguette. Ro is here. Same, yeah, it just repeats Ro and Baguette here. Triple double machines. Most points in a single game. Tylo breaking Kobe's record. This was before the decade simulation. Jizzo is up here too. Field goals, Tylo breaking Wilt's record. Lewis is here, okay. 3-pointers, Drake is here. GOAT B. Oh wait, this was the year prior to the decade sim. Poco is here. Jizzo breaking the most threes made in a game record. Chris as well. No one coming close to the rebounds records as expected. Assists, Lancho, okay, made it into the top 5 for most assists in a single game all time. No one got close to the blocks records. Blue and Cac, Pisho, and Double all taking a spot in the top 5 for the most steals in a single game all time. And of course, we got the GOAT here at top 5 for most minutes. Turnovers, Wayne got 60 turnovers in a game, number 1 all time. Playoff records, Cac is here. Scorp, this was rebound, got this record prior to the decade simulation. Cac is here, of course, for field goals. Taku as well. Hair, almost getting that Damian Lillard record for the playoffs. the wood and egg roll here too. Free throws, okay, rebound, almost getting there. Same with the egg roll, Tylo as well. No one coming close to the rebounds. Assists, we have George, okay, surprising. Wait, this was prior to the decade simulation. Pre-show is here. Flying Walrus. Blocks. No one able to come close here. Deals. Brad breaks the rebound record, which happened before the decade simulation. Minutes. Lewis is here. Turnovers. We got Shisho at the top 2 here, but this was prior to the decade simulation. Kak is here though. And DJ Nav, this was prior to Decade Sim 2. And there it is, that is it for all the records. Well, that concludes the Decade Simulation. Pretty hectic, lots of chaotic moments here. But yeah, if you want to take part in the next Boogle Chord League, you could come join the Discord as always, and you could have a chance to be in the next Decade Simulation. Get DJ Nav winning 2 rings there. But yeah, that is it for the Decade Simulation. Definitely the most chaotic, wild, and interesting one yet. Lots of weird changes and trades, lots of betrayals as well, some team hoppers as well. Speaking of team hoppers, we have one right here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll wrap it up here. Egg roll, a 5-time champ there. Warriors definitely dominated this decade, but so did the Celtics. But yeah, I'm out.